Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Gataja of Indonesia playthrough where we are beating up on one Frederick Barbarossa. We have taken two of his cities by force over the past couple turns, and we're looking... We just lost our scout unit. Gataja has captured Berlin. Oh, I wish this was on the other city that we captured. I don't remember what it's called. So that we could get a loyalty bonus. I don't know if I want to bring anybody in to my war here. So I think I'm gonna, because this one's not really anything crazy. I'm gonna do like 3 net down votes for it. If they want it bad, they can have it. Oh, Germany and Robert. Robert was trying to join in the frenzy. How dare you, Robert? So what we want to do is move you guys forward. Fire. Fire. Alright, he's dealt with. Let me move you into our territory in Berlin. 6 turns. So we really need this guy gone. Let's move you away from him. I'm gonna move you a little closer and let's get battle cry. Okay, there's a crossbowman over there. So I want my coursers ready to attack, but I don't want them in pikeman range. We have enough maybe to purchase... We could purchase a heavy chariot. We could purchase a warrior monk. 35 combat strength with a unique promotion tree. You know what? Let's bring out a warrior monk. I'm keeping you in the city right now. Maybe we'll move the warrior monk in. I just want somebody else to be able to hold this city with us. Grandmaster's Chapel has got to be picked up from our capital. That's going to let us buy units, military units with faith. We can buy ships with faith, and now we'll be able to buy land units with faith. That's a good time to be alive. Harbors. You can get a +3 harbor over there. Industrial zone, maybe? We probably need one out here. I'll put it down. It's definitely not anything impressive, but one thing to consider is that we might want to leave a path through here for a canal or something. Because what are our options? Panama Canal could get us through here, I think. And this is our only path for that. So, and if we're putting Panama Canal here, potentially, then, you know, an industrial zone right here could be buffed by Panama Canal going in next to it. I gotta say, I almost never build Panama Canal, so the likelihood of getting Panama Canal seems low. But if you're gonna do it, this might be the map to do it. Then our capital could start spitting out boats at some point. Not that boats are even that useful right now. This is the back and forth that goes through my mind. I don't know what to do, everybody. So I just take each turn, 1 turn at a time. Let's get another harbor. 1 turn at a time, that's all you can do. Oh, work on a bombard. We're gonna need those types of boys in our army. There's no doubt about it. Alright, let's get you closer. So yeah, we really need to knock this out, but we have to be careful. We have to knock out the units as fast as we can. So I think our crossbowmen need to be task to try to bring down this pikeman especially. Never mind, he's gone. He ran himself into a musketman like a fool. Never bring a pike to a gunfight. That's what they tell you. That's how the old story goes. Okay, so I think... Let's see. We need you to go like this way. I need you guys closer. I guess take a shot at this for experience purposes, but other than that, that's not too useful. Let me try to get my guys up closer, so he's gonna circle around. Ah, now it's beautiful. Now it's not healing at all. This is exactly the way we want it to go. You should be fine to hit this. I don't think you're gonna get got like that. Grab a little experience as you move through, my friend. It's free real estate / experience. You just take the shot as you go. Not a big deal. Why wouldn't you? Rebellion. Okay, so Warrior Monk is 33 strength. Courser's 44. Benefit of the Warrior Monk in the mix is that he doesn't get negatives against these pikes. But I think we want the mobility. So I'm going to put you in here. Take the hit. You probably won't die, but you might. Dude, this is going perfectly. I gotta say, I don't think this encounter could be going much better than it currently is. This is looking pretty much ideal right now. So we drop another campus. It's a +4. You know, we love a +4 campus still. There's nothing nothing wrong with that. You gotta love it. That's not a deal we're making. So we're getting close to reaching max horses, so we need to try to get that going once again. Okay, let's see. We want to kill the military wherever we can. So let's move. How do I want to do this? I need you to seek safety, probably. Good, he killed him. Good. Okay, can you capture this, please? Because you're very weak. It'll give you some time to figure things out. Crossbowman, let's you have a level, I know, but we'll worry about that soon. I'm just gonna have you chill here for now, my friend. We've captured their capital. A bold attack on Germany to get this whole war started. So we want to try to emphasize on the fact that they don't have walls and that we have powerful units still. So we want to keep this train rolling. I know right now I'm healing a bunch of guys, but we'll see what it looks like next turn. We've got some fresh faces coming in. Not a whole lot of fresh faces, but a couple. So that's always good news. Alright, you're recommending me building out here, and that's fair. There's not a whole lot going on over here in Banjo Mason.
The humble they.
Oh, he's good. He's happy, and he's got a promotion. Catastrophic. Where is it? Oh, this is over by Kumasi. Okay.
All that glisters is not
Somebody
gold.
got hurt in that. One of our units got hurt. Do we need... We are going to need our cheaper upgrades shortly. We are going to pick up Garrison Commander to give us more loyalty in the area. And here you have it, man. We've got it... we got this thing on lock. This loyalty thing in particular is what I'm referring to. Let's move him up. He needs to heal, but let's get away from a volcano before trying to fix our problems. You don't try to fix your problems from an active volcano. That's just quality advice for you. If you've got a problem with volcanoes, you probably shouldn't be trying to fix some other problem. You should either leave the volcano or deal with the volcano itself somehow. Alright, I'm worried we kill this that he's going to be weak enough that this guy kills me. So I'm going to have him heal right now. Yeah, I think that's probably an okay way to do it. Let's move you. I don't know. This is slightly closer, I guess. Not extremely close, but give me some walls, please. I desperately desire the walls. I need them. So our kampongs are not... They're not incredible for us right now, but a lot of our cities don't have... They don't have harbors. They don't have a lot of sea resources. I mean, we have a decent amount, but they're kind of positioned in ways where we can't get like multiple next to one upgrade. So we're not getting like peak unique improvement usage, unfortunately. I'm okay with it. But it would be nice to get better usage out of it. Okay, he's dead. And now we're moving in. Let's continue to sneak through here. Heal up, my friend. You're ready for anything. And our force is strong enough to easily take this over here. They're a little beat up, but he doesn't seem to have any sort of resistance for this, so... It's all good, my friends. It's all good. Can't put one here because we have a... This is our harbor. So, let me go ahead and drop a lumber mill. Do we want to spend our cash? I don't know. I kind of like having the reserves right now, but, you know, I do feel like having a banked set like this is a little bit of a waste. It could be invested in a troop or something like that, or buildings. Maybe a trade route. You know what? We should probably buy it. We should buy a trade route. I want it from my capital. I'll buy it with faith. +5 harbor? That seems like a good use of your time over here, my friend. If you ask me. Okay, we get you back here. Now healing is blocked. That's perfect. Healing is once again blocked. Take a shot. We don't even need a troop in the city, which is always a nice spot to be in for loyalty. All right, this is going extremely well. The fact that he did not get any walls is paying off for us tremendously right now. I'm glad we went after him instead of any other target right now. I think he was probably... He had to be our best choice for this, you know? Let me go ahead and purchase. I want this. And then I think I want to just buy this olives as well. For you. Just to try to get some, something special for this town a little bit. You're doing just fine, my friend. Keep it up. New barbarian outpost. Interesting. I don't know why it was so excited to tell me about that right there. But whatever, you do you. I'm not mad. Alright, let's get in here. Might as well heal. What is this? A dam? It's an aqueduct, okay. We can get some decent money from the aqueduct, but I think I prefer to keep a lot of our infrastructure intact.
Just king.
You recognize that the Inca are the master of the heights. Once again, I don't know what you mean by this, brother, but if that's how you want to live your life, thinking that that's what we do, then more power to you. It doesn't hurt me. And if it gives you confidence and the strength to get by, then I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Oh, dude, our warrior monk can join us. He doesn't need to stay back there. He can internalize all his frustration. And then just unload on a fool. Just like that new character from Slay the Spire, man. I don't know if I'm sure some of you are playing it. Pretty cool character. We could also buy this. So it could be Jambi. Jambi could drop theirs here and we could drop ours there. You know what? That seems reasonable. That does seem reasonable. I'm liking it. I'm loving it even. Give me a builder. Give me another trade route in our capital, please. Please and thank you. How do we want to trade? I really just like bringing in the income right now, so I think I'm going to Wigtown. We're trading for wigs. That's what we're going for at the moment. That's what we desire. So yeah, we're gonna take this tile for you. You know what? Just buy it. This is your tile. Enjoy. I know you love it. Let's work on your workshop. That's fair. You need a granary, my friend, and a monument. The same could be said of all cities. Especially you. Granary plus monument. Jakarta. So Jakarta can get a +5 harbor, which I feel like, you know, that's a no-brainer. Yeah, let's just go +5 harbor. Jakarta. What do we have over here? What was that? Oh, that's a byreme. I thought it was like an ironclad for a second, just from the shape of the symbol here. If you look at the unit, it's obviously not not an ironclad, but the general shape of the icon looked like a similar thing to me. Wilhelmina, I don't like it when you're mad at me. Dito? I'll take it. No, there's no peace for you. Your cities are too easily acquired and juicy right now. If they were a little harder for us to snatch,
It's one thing to surmise what...
it might be a different story right now, I have to say. Oh, it's field cannon time, baby! field cannons. Oh, dude. We are living a beautiful, beautiful existence right now. Excuse me, sir. I think you meant to be defeated by us and not acquiring more resources for your previous master. You now report directly to Gataja. Okay, we're heading through here. We're doing great work with our cavalry, I gotta say. Like I have to give credit to the fact that he has no walls, because this would be an entirely different story right now had he decided to put up a single wall along the way. It would be incredibly different results. So thank you, Germany, for this. You know, I didn't put up walls either. I put up like a single wall. So I'm glad you took the signal I sent and noticed that, you know, it's like, oh, we're playing a peaceful game this time. We don't need walls. We don't need walls. We don't need military. That was the signal. And you fell for it hook, line, and sinker. You fool. You fool.
If I were again...
You decided to shoot my skirmisher because you wanted to draw my wrath. I get it. You wanted me to be extremely angry at you. Let's start. Oh, there you go. Surround the city. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, we're moving forward. So let's get you over here. Get you in. Kill this swordsman. Heavily wound this swordsman. And you just chill here. Fortify. Hold the spot. Your role right now is not to attack. You are the peaceful warrior. Your way is to just deter violence by existing over there. He is the peaceful warrior. Give me another bombard, please. We need more troops. Give me a bombard. No, let's do... You start one of these after you're done with that. There you go. Okay. There's so much gunpowder in this region too. It's actually incredible. We are extremely blessed for strategic resources right now. You know, we've had raw luck with iron resources in the past, but for both iron and gunpowder on this one, you got to know that we're pleased right now.
The 4 characteristics.
You have to understand that we are in a good place. Do I need these? 9.1, 2.7. So we kind of need the governor one, but we might not need the... We don't need the military policy version of the loyalty card right now, is what I'm thinking. So what we can do is move war or religion in for this. And then... What do we put up at the same time? I mean, we're going for all these harbors. I feel like getting some extra cash money. It got us 12 gold. That's not terrible. It's not amazing. But it's acceptable. It's a reasonable get for us right now. And that's sometimes all you can ask for. 5 points would get us a new friend. Land, combat, or support units are cheaper to purchase with gold for each encampment district in that district building in that city.
Signet
Interesting.
is a tool.
And we found... Oh yeah, we saw this tile before and we didn't... I think we saw that... When we were up here, we saw this, right? When we were up on that coast. And we didn't know what it was. We're like, there's some sort of wonder there. Magdeburg. Alright, you heal. You continue to move forward. Let's just eliminate the competition. You're heading into Magdeburg. Heal up. Alright, you're here. Perfect. Oh, we only have 2 spots to attack for this one. I guess we can swim to the other side. That is a distinct possibility. Okay. We're gonna have the musket do most of the work on this one, I think. The guns would actually help tremendously in that one, sure. So we are chopping this out of the way. This is going to be our campus location. It's going to be a good one. We're going to chop this as well. We can test that. We can test that idea we talked about maybe in the last episode, the one where you keep your production queue empty, you chop, and then you place the district on top of it, and supposedly you will get the production from it the next turn. So we can figure that one out. We can see it in action up here because we have the exact scenario we want right here. So we move him here. Nothing in the queue. 18 turns for a campus. You chop it. That did go to us and not somebody else, right? Yeah, okay. You chop it. Oh, it even updated right now. So maybe this is just a thing that I thought didn't work in the past, and then they made it just straight up work, because it said 11 instead of 16. Although they did comment on showing some of those overflow and whatnot a little more clearly now, so maybe that was part of this patch that we just went through. But you can see that it worked for us, so that's cool. Definitely handy. One of you mentioned it'd be cool to have that as like a bonus for a civ. So I was actually thinking of that. I was like, it could be interesting to have something where you drop a wonder or a district or something like that, and if a resource was on that tile, maybe you get partial chop bonus from it just for having placed it on top of it. I don't know. It could be a policy card. It could be, you know, somebody's like a leader talent or whatnot, but I think it'd be interesting. I would definitely be happy to have that type of ability where I get like, you don't get, maybe you don't get the full chop from it, but you do get some of the chop just for placing it there. I like the idea of it for just kind of getting a free mini chop. I think it's kind of cool. Let's get an encampment. I need a general. I need a general. I'm going to place the encampment over here. Trying to make sure I don't mess anything up with where I place stuff. We want a canal to come through here if we can get it, so yeah. I mean, the other thing is potentially, oh, you can't build a canal through spices, but if we had a city here, you know, which actually we can't drop no, you can drop a city here. If we had a city here, it's potential that you could have made this work with the Panama Canal, but I think the spices ruins it. I don't place very many canals is the thing. You should know this about me. I don't do a whole lot of that in my day-to-day. I'm going to put an industrial zone down. I'm happy with that. Okay. What do we want next? Do we want another person involved? You know what? It would be interesting to start pumping out more settlers, so if we can get 2 If we can get another governor charge for this, then, you know, maybe we could do that. And there's a lot of woods around here in Berlin. Let's send you to Berlin. We could buy some of these tiles and chop it up. But I'm thinking, you know, there's still room for some settlements out there. There's a whole bunch of islands. There's room on this continent. We have a lot of room to grow. Oh, man. Okay, we got it. I should have shot earlier, and it would have been fine. The other guys probably would have taken it if he had shot first. Han shot first. Okay, they're moving in. I need you to be here. Get you guys up. Bremen. Dude, Germany, I don't know how you thought this was going to work out for you with no walls and very little military, but it's, your plan is not coming together right now, I gotta say. My plan is coming together perfectly. Your plan, not so much. Not so much, my dude. I don't know what your scheming and plotting was heading towards. Perhaps you were just trying to be a friendly boy this whole time, even though you... So, to be fair to me, you brought this on yourself by trying to kill my city-state. You declared war on my city-state, and therefore this protectorate war came through, and everything that's happening to you right now is 100% deserved and your fault. I definitely didn't just go crazy and conquer all of your cities because I was going to do that. I never use warrior monks. Shadow Strike is a flanking bonus. Twilight Veil, only adjacent enemy units can reveal this unit. Exploding Palms. Dude, I gotta go towards a move called Exploding Palms. I don't care what else is on the tree. Give me Exploding Palms. It sounds very useful. And painful for everyone involved. Including myself. Dude, we got a great deal from this war, and now we can actually take a peek at how Scotland is laid out, and you see that most things other than Scone and Roxborough don't have walls right now, so we could make some things happen here. We could make some things happen, some important things. Let's get mass production. We love it. We probably should also... We'll get mass production. We should head towards cavalry as well. You should get a university, my friend. It's very important for your citizens to learn and grow. Wait, no one's built Petra? Dude, we should get a Petra city up here. I have a plan for you, sir. Make a settler. And let's go build Petra over here. Let's send all our trade routes and build a Petra. The most glorious Petra you've ever seen. I said do it. Okay. I will purchase your monument. Let's start the repairs. Dude, these campuses are going to be incredible soon. I'm feeling like, you know, we are in a very promising position right now. Zombie, let me go ahead and give you this tile. You deserve this. This is yours. We dropped them a little unique improvement. And you know they loved it. You gotta get a shrine, my friend. It's the only way. And it's Nazca. I feel like we should bring Nazca back to life, because we have a bunch of spots where we could drop Nazca lines down. And we love Nazca. Nazca's a proven winner. We love it. Not for any particular reason, it's just a... I like its improvement. I think it's an interesting one. Okay, we're heading this way. We're gonna drop you somewhere in this desert, and we're gonna try to build. We're gonna try to build a Petra immediately. So good luck over there. It's gonna be a difficult life for you, especially if we don't land it. So you know what we need to say. Our only option is success. I'm gonna give you one of these bad boys as well. Because you deserve it. Dude, let's go farm this. This is going to turn into like a +6 as soon as we drop a farm down. No, that's not... I don't know why I had to look at that for so long. It's getting a little late, I think. No, there's no peace for you either. I had to look at that deal and be like, yeah, this is a reasonable deal. No, you fool.
Strategy requires...
She's trying to rip you off. She knows you're too kind to her. She's trying to take your kindness for weakness. Alright, Nazca, we're coming to free you. This is the whole reason we started this whole shebang to begin with, was to free you, my friend. Oh, they have a settler up here. That's exciting for them. They're not going to use it, but it's exciting for them. So, Scotland's got to be the next one up at bat, I think. It looks like an easy victory for us, to be honest, over here in Scotland. Most cities don't have walls. We have the loyalty now from having Germany. It's gonna be a good time for us. Dude, Nazca, you're mine. So I thought this was gonna go to a 6. It went to a 5. It was close. Still worth it. Okay, so where do we want to drop this if we're going to... I'm thinking that we might want to just drop it on the coast over here, the edge. I mean, it might be smart to come down here to at least have some decent tiles and then count the rest of those as being good, but then you really feel like you're robbing yourself of the benefit of the Petra. So I'm gonna go out of my way to make it the worst city possible if it doesn't get Petra. I think I'm gonna drop it right on this hill. It needs that Petra to survive. That's how we're doing it. That's how we're living our lives. Okay, let's take a look at the scoreboard. Ooh, we're at 160 science and 128 culture. We're above everybody in both categories, so that's incredible. 160 science, Korea has 138, almost 139. 90 for Wilhelmina, 80 for Swolgamesh, 60 for Dido, 63 for Robert the Bruce, 63 for the Incans, and the Germans are down to 10. And soon they'll be down to 0. We're at 128 culture, 58 for the Incans, 44 for Koreans, 50 for Phoenicians. The Scots are at 41, 55 for the Netherlands, 39 for Mr. Swolgamesh, and 7, soon to be 0 for Germany. Score-wise, we are now at the top of the chart with 665. We've taken first from Korea. She's now in second place with 591. Poor old Germany's in last place with 252. At least we temporarily helped Swolgamesh out. He's not at the bottom of the chart. He'll be back at the bottom of the chart in like a turn or two once that city goes down. The Incans have got their first tourist. They smell the blood in the water and they're out there. They're getting it done. We have one capital captured. Amazing. Dude, what is happening with religions? No one cares. I don't even... You never see the units out there doing anything. They just don't. They don't care. And 3 diplomacy doesn't factor in at all right now, which is cool. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. So far, so good. German war is going to wrap up next time, and I think we have to roll with the punches right now and try to continue on something great. And I think what that really means is we move in against a vulnerable Scotland. I say vulnerable because more than half of their cities do not have walls, and that's great for us. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.